here I am. Today's video is sponsored by ShoptagR, Capture the Bag. For those of you who don't know what ShoptagR is a shop assistant Google Chrome extension which lives on your browser as a handy button while shopping on any clothing website. Using ShoptagR is simple. Go on any clothing website, if you see something you like, press the button and it gets saved onto a dashboard. From here, you can organize your items into lists and get emails and push notifications of when your items go on sale or if they're sold out when they're back in stock. But wait, how do I get the app of tomorrow today? Getting ShoptagR is free and easy. All you have to do is go onto the ShoptagR website, link below by the way, press get started to get started, sign up via Facebook or email address. After that, you'll be taken to your new dashboard where you'll be invited to get the button. From here, you can add the extension to Chrome and it is that easy. You are done. Personally, I like ShoptagR because I like the idea of having all of your items in one place. You can also get like an overview idea of what styles you actually like. So it's kind of like a mini mood board. I like that. And of course, it's always nice to know when your items go on sale. It's free, it's easy. If you like the sounds of it, then I've left a link to ShoptagR's website in the description down below. Also, if you like what I do here and you want to support the channel, then you can press the little subscribe button. If you want to get notified when I upload a new video and get annoyed by this little dot in the wall, then press the little bell icon as well. With all of that being said, let's jump into the latest pickups. Hand claps for no reason, fam. So I've got 10 items I'll show you today, so I can easily call this a top 10 latest pickups of April 2019. Clickbait galore. The Google algorithm will absolutely love me. Madness. This is heavy. First thing I want to show you for my latest pickups is this thrifted short sleeve button-up shirt. It's St. Michael's, aka it is vintage. I just like the idea of having a nice, loud, short sleeve button-up shirt. If you want to go to a festival, this is the shirt for you. Am I going to a festival? Big man. Do I have the peas for that? But here it is in all of its glory. I kind of feel like Carol Vorderman, but instead of like countdown letters and numbers, it's a shirt. Madness. I just like the overall design of the shirt. It's loud, it's out there. You can layer it, you can have it unbuttoned or buttoned up. The possibilities are endless. Those two possibilities. It's just a super nice shirt. I like the color of it as well. It goes with a lot of colors that I've been wearing recently. I've been wearing a lot of browns, greens, that kind of thing. It's just a mad shirt, but here it is. I like it. Hold tight the short sleeve shirt. Next up, I have another thrifted item. This might as well be a trip to the thrift. This vintage Warner Brothers t-shirt. It's a size like, what is it, a double XL? Can you even see the bottom of that? No, look, there's still more. It's crazy. But this shirt I like a lot. You've got all the usual suspects here. You've got your Bugs Bunny, your Donald Duck. You know, it's not, that's a Daffy Duck. Your Daffy Duck, your Wile E. Coyote, your Tasmanian Devil, Marvin the Martian, Tweety Bird, you know, they're all there. And I know this is an absolutely massive t-shirt, but I will be wearing it this spring and summer because I like the idea that I can tuck this in but at the same time give it a little bit of bag, just untuck it a little bit so it's baggy on top. You've got that proper like muffin top effect. You can never go wrong with 90s cartoons. It is the actual vibe at the moment, and it's thrifted, so completely useless to everyone else, but this might provide a little bit of inspiration. If you want 90s cartoons on your t-shirts, then you're on trend like I am. Can I say that? So the next latest pickup is yet another thrifted item. This one is a vintage Ibiza souvenir t-shirt. I picked this up, I was gassed for it because for some strange reason, people don't like to pick up souvenir shirts when they go to charity shops or thrift stores because they don't think it's worth anything or it's just not hype. But I love picking them up. I think they're cool. So here is the Ibiza t-shirt. There's not really much to say about it. It's just a plain t-shirt with a big Ibiza graphic on front there. I think this is a nice holiday t-shirt, like if you're going away abroad. This will let people know that you're in the know, you're in the zeitgeist, you are a part of the culture. You go to Ibiza, you've got the P, even though you don't have the P because this is a shirt that you've got from a charity shop and not actually from Ibiza. But it's fine. Who's gonna know? Unless everyone who watches this video. No snitching 2019, am I right? So here it is. Absolutely love this shirt. It does bits. Another thrifted shirt. But again, this might provide some inspiration. Moving on to the next one. Now, this one was a pleasant surprise. Magnus sent me the shirt, the Happy Forever After. And if you're sitting there thinking to yourself, yeah, no, that looks quite familiar actually. Well, this is the very same end card to each and every Friends episode. It's one of the studios or like production centers, I don't know. But either way, it's a super sick idea to put this on a shirt. I think he did really well here. Happy Forever After, run in. This brand is taking off at the moment, so big respects to Magnus there. I don't want to beg it too much, but this came in the sickest package. It's got his logo everywhere, and you get like a nice little rock sweet as well. I've eaten them to gain Magnus powers. It brings something that you're familiar with and it twists it on its head. And I've now just realized that we are officially a Magnus fan account. Mad. Next up, we've got this wavy as black and purple flames jumper. I got this, well, the story to this is actually a bit mental. Well, not really mental, but it's a bit funny. Well, it's not really funny, but anyway. So as I'm going through Instagram, I see a couple of these paid advertisements for these jumpers. Now, in the pictures, they look super sick. You know, the outfits are on point. And obviously, you've got that social media envy, like, oh, if I get that, then maybe I can look like that too, etc., etc. So I clicked through all of the links. I took a chance and I thought, oh, actually, maybe I should have done my research before I put all of my card details in on some rando website. And the actual website even said, please allow up to like 3 to 4 weeks before we even ship your item. So a couple of weeks passed and I'm starting to panic, like, oh, right, did I just get conned out of X amount of money? But it eventually came, so we're quite happy with that. Did a YouTube video wearing this, and a lot of people had the audacity to tell me that you can get this from AliExpress for like £16. It's crazy. Because I paid something like 28, £30 from China. I don't know where AliExpress is from, but whatever. You can get this for yourself in AliExpress. I'll leave a link in the description. I'll also leave a link to where I exactly bought this, because they do a couple of other cool items. I don't know if you can call them like Chinese knockoffs or anything, but you know, it looks sick. It is what it is. So now we're gonna go back to the thrifted items with this vintage Universal Studios. It's got ET on it, fam. It's crazy. Quick close up, look at it. ET there, pointing his finger to the A, subliminal messages all over the place, not safe for work. This is a crazy t-shirt. It says on the front here that it's 1982. So true vintage. Got this in a charity shop for £1. It's definitely one of my favorite thrifts of this year. It's absolutely crazy. Universal Studio, Hollywood, and on the back there it's got some like nice little space stains, I want to call them. But yeah, I'm a big massive fan of this. I like ET, I like Universal Studios, I like Hollywood, I like space. So there's a lot of things on the shirt that I quite like. Mental, effective, crazy, out of this world. ET, doing bits. Why am I still talking? The next item that we have is this Russell Athletics t-shirt. They sent me this. I got an email, Russell Athletics were like, do you want a couple of pieces? We'll gift them to you. What size do you wear? Obviously, I said size large, cozy boys for life, you done though. So they sent me this. So this one's got like a high neck to it. It's not quite a turtleneck, but it's a high neck. You've got this nice little central Russell Athletics in the middle there. It's embroidered, which is a really nice touch. Anything embroidered, I'll jump all over. So here it is, mental. I look like I'm about to chirps it as well, like, hey, how are you doing? I think these are for sale anyway, so you can get this in a number of different colors and different sizes. It's absolutely crazy. I love this. I love the idea of black and purple together. Kind of reminds me of those like grape KA drinks I used to get as a kid. Bad man drinks, do you get me, brethren? Subtle logo, subtle branding. Russell Athletics is coming up. It's more or less going to be the next champion, let's be honest. So hold tight to this t-shirt. Next up is a t-shirt I'm not actually sure about anymore. I've got this Calvin Klein tee. Again, this was thrifted, but I'm pretty sure you can buy these from anywhere these days. It's just subtle, central logo, graphic, that kind of thing. Calvin Klein jeans, CK, bit of a madness doing its thing. I thought it was really cool. I might try it in a couple of outfits and see how it fares, but I'm not too sold on it at the moment. I mean, if it said Supreme on the other hand, no, I'm joking. But yeah, Calvin Klein, plain black t-shirt, central, nice, clean, subtle, that kind of thing. Thrifted, sick. Keywords, whatever. Now, onto the shoes. Firstly, we have these fila trailblazers. I got these on sale at JD. At the time, they were like £30. I think they've gone down even more since then. I'll leave a link to them in the description down below if you want to get a hold of these. Normally, they're like £120 or like £100 odd or something like that. But yeah, got them for 30 quid. Me, personally, I really like these shoes. I think they're nice. They're alternative. They're a nice change. They switch it up. They're a little bit nostalgic. Kind of reminds me of like old school kickers in school days, that kind of thing. But I was wearing these outdoors one day, and a college kid turned to his friends, looked at my trailblazers and said, what are those? Like, I've never been so devastated in my life. Like, if you want to be a little bit different, expect criticism. But that was a nice, funny, interesting story. I don't think I'm selling these well, but that's just the truth. They're a little bit alternative. People will give you some kind of reaction while wearing these, but I think they're cool. They're stompers. I absolutely love them, and they're a pair of new shoes. No more wearing 95s and GTSs in every single outfit ever. And last but finally not least, I got a pair of Yeezy 700 geodes. Now, I didn't actually pick these up myself. My friend managed to get a pair of these and then he sold them to me, and I'm glad he did. These Yeezy 700 V2s are probably my favorite Yeezy silhouette of all time. I did like the V1 700s, like the Wave Runner, that kind of thing, but these V2s really smashed it out the park for me, and I think these are the perfect colors. I was having a conversation with my friend about the all black ones coming out soon, and obviously, yeah, a pair of all black shoes will always bang, but at the same time, we just think these have a little bit more personality, these have a little bit more character. You know, it's a little bit more of an interesting colorway. You've got some browns, you've got some grays, you know, it's all kicking off. But these shoes are absolutely sick. I love them. I've been wearing these with a lot of outfits. These run with a lot of different kinds of outfits, like different colored outfits, that kind of thing. Maybe I'll do an entire video of how to style these or something like that. They were a very expensive shoe. Side of them looks pretty sick. Bottom of them looks even better. They're Ultra Boost as well, so these are super comfy. They've got some nice 3M reflective laces and whatnot. So hold tight the 700s, they do bits. Sick. And those were today's latest pickups. Let me know in the comment section down below which one of these pieces was your favorite. Let me know what you've been picking up recently. I really want to know what you guys are going to be into for spring, summer. What's in the new collection? How's the family? That kind of thing. Again, if you want to support the channel, then press the subscribe button. If you want to get notified of when I upload a new video, press the little bell icon as well. And with that being said, thank you for watching my video. Bye.